Nearly a year after the horrible death of their son, so sudden, a Fort Myers mom and her husband pushing for change in high school football regulations. Zach Polsenberg was a student athlete at Riverdale High School in Fort Myers, and he died last summer after he had a heat stroke during football practice. 4 in Your Corner Sam Sosa has been speaking with his mom about what she thinks needs to change when it comes to outdoor sports and how tragedies like this, hopefully, Sam, can be prevented in the future.
Patrick, Zach's family's actually started a foundation dedicated to spreading awareness of heat-related illnesses. As preseason practices kick off all over the country, she's pushing for the body that governs high school sports to make some changes.
Grab your cooler, pop the lid off, grab your towels, dunk them in the water.
Lori Giordano shows me one method that can help cool down a player whose core temperature may be getting dangerously high. Her son, Zachary Polsenberg, suddenly collapsed at the Riverdale High School football field last June during a practice. He died after suffering a heat stroke.
He wanted to play in college, he wanted to play NFL, and eventually become a police officer.
Although the loss was devastating, the family's using the tragedy to spread awareness. They created the Zachary Martin Memorial Foundation to educate people about heat illnesses.
Heat stroke is 100% survivable if it's treated within the first 10 to 15 minutes.
Right now, she's pushing for the Florida High School Athletic Association to change practice policies. The agency's meeting next month, and she wants them to implement new requirements year-round, like having wet bulb globe thermometers that measure feels-like temperature at each practice, along with immersion tubs like this one near the field for easy access.
Most high schools have these already.
Right now, these tubs aren't required to be near the football field. If the FHSAA gets these items on the agenda for next month, they can be implemented this summer. If not, their next meeting isn't until June, putting students at risk again for another summer.
It's painful. It's painful to talk about. It's painful to think about. But this is Zach's legacy.
Zach's mom also wants coaches and other adults who work with kids to get more training on how to identify dangerous heat conditions and symptoms of heat distress. To find out more about the foundation, you can click on this story on fox4now.com. We're going to have all the info there. I'm live in the studio. Sam Sosa, Fox 4, in your corner.